What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another TopSpin 2K25 career mode series video today. We are in May of season 2. We're going to be diving into our second TS500 tournament today. And in Ryan Gamer's first tournament of the season, it was a first TS500 category tournament. Toughest competition we faced so far, had an epic comeback in the semifinals matchup, moving on to the finals, but facing our toughest opponent so far, we did fall short, losing our first match here in TopSpin 2K25 career mode. So we are going to be diving into this month's tournament, which is going to be in Barcelona, the TS500 Tibidabo Open. Not sure if I'm saying that correctly, at Golden Sands Arena. So it will be a clay court tournament. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now the cool thing is we are close to being the young gun status, and once we're the young gun status, we can actually play in the ATP Masters tournaments. Now we can't play in Grand Slams yet, but I believe we are getting close to being able to play in Grand Slam. So one thing I want to point out, after this tournament, or this TS500 tournament, I will be playing through TS250 tournaments. So you see the categories at the bottom right. I don't want you all to have to watch through the TS250 tournaments. You know, those tournaments we'll probably just be able to fly by here at level 10. So I'm gonna actually play those myself off video and gonna just progress those, win those tournaments real quickly, and then we'll resume. Now when the next video after this tournament, not the next video, when the next tournament, hopefully it'll be an ATP tournament. It's possible that it will be. The first ATP tournament I believe that we can play in will be the Cincinnati Open, which would be really cool. So there's the Cincinnati Open or the National Bank Open. Not sure which one we can qualify for, if we can play in, which one we can play in. But that's going to be a lot of fun once we get to those tournaments. So hopefully we get there before August. Okay, so to start off, we're going to dive straight into training. Not going to do special event. Going to do the multiplier volley training here to start the day. Just to get warmed up, you know, get the timing down, work on some volley. I need to work on volley. The big thing we battled, so keep in mind, Ryan Gamer's been off 2 months. Why? Stamina and injury. Injured tennis elbow after the first TS500 tournament. That tennis elbow basically put us out of playing anything for 2 months. That is the only frustrating part I'd say about this career mode that I haven't really enjoyed, is how punishing the stamina is. Like, you know, you have to take off if you play one tournament. You basically have to take off a whole month, or usually 2 months, and if you get injured you may have to take off 3 months. So it's the one thing that I'm not a huge fan of in this career mode series. You know, it's been interesting. I think you either love the way they had the stamina or you don't like it, right? Because I feel like recently I've done a good job trying to manage stamina a little bit better, but still, even trying to manage it, every single time it's just so punishing. So I don't know. I've tried to hit it in that 6, but I don't know how we get it all the way back there. There we go. We did it. Yeah, stamina is just so punishing in this video game. It's kind of insane. It's not as much the stamina in the tournament, right? It's more of the stamina traveling that gets me, right? It's the traveling, and then, you know, tournaments are a month, but why is your player not resting like in the months leading to the tournament? You know, like this, depending on when the tournament takes place, it doesn't take into account like the other weeks, right? So yeah, I don't know. That's kind of frustrating, though. I've talked about it quite a bit. You know, I won't talk about it anymore. I've already said I'm not a huge fan of it. But here we go. Golden Sands Arena, TS500 Tibidabo Open. Probably not saying that correctly. Clay court surfaces. It's clay season. Let's do this. I love the clay court season, and we have a rematch. Ryan Gamer versus Uden. We've played against this opponent before. They're sitting 36th in the world. We're sitting 37th ranked in the world. They've got a stronger backhand than forehand. They've got some good speed and stamina. Honestly, a very even matchup. We've beat this opponent before. Let's beat them again. Is the opponent who we lost to in the finals in this tournament? What was that? I can't remember their name, honestly. I can't remember the opponent we just played. I guess we tried to throw that out of our memory, but we are starting this tournament 100% stamina, never before seen. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And Orion Gamer, the same athlete you see there. It's a multi-sport athlete. 5 ongoing sports at the same time. Let's play some tennis.
Welcome to Golden Sands Arena for the quarterfinal of the Tibidabo Open.
No fans came to see Ryan here, did they? Where's all the fans? Oh my. I hope we get to play in the Cincinnati Open. Ryan Gamer plays for the Cincinnati Reds in the MLB The Show 24 series. Don't want to give away anything that's happened in that series in case you haven't watched the postseason. All I'll say is watch it. Trust me. Let's play some tennis. Want to start?
Love 15.
I believe this opponent, Udin, makes a lot of mistakes every time we played him. From what I remember. That's perfect. A control shot. Nothing fancy. Gonna try to conserve stamina a little bit this week. Remember I said that when Ryan Gamer's being carried off by Jerry, his personal trainer. Carried off by his physical therapist, Doc. I love playing on clay. It's so fun. That's just a nice control shot.
40.
This is an opponent who's made so many mistakes against us in the past. That's a good shot. Oh, we just upgraded our attributes at the end of the last episode, right? So Ryan Gamer's moved up 2 levels. And I can tell just the difference it's making right now. That's a great shot.
15, 40.
Not much we could have done there. He ripped that ball. The sliding animations are so good. That's a great point.
Lead,
Okay, I feel like if our opponent would have put that cross court and put it in a different location before that, I can't believe we got to it. Just predicted well. I feel like they could have won that point though. I'm not complaining. Get some coffee in my system. Cheers, everybody, whatever you're drinking. Good start. Beautiful.
15, love.
No man's land. Gotta get out of that. Hit a little slice, get back into action. Again, our opponent has got to put that away.
30, love.
They're not having that instinct to just put the winners away. It's costing our opponent, and that's what's happened when we played against Udin in the past as well. They do the same thing. Too many unforced errors. Wow, that opponent we played in the finals, though, absolutely insane of the last tournament. Gotta use more slice shots here on clay. Really throw off your opponent. Some drop shots as well. Let's do a drop shot. That was a... I executed that good, just not a good
40
drop.
love.
That works, though. Forehand flat winner. I want to conserve stamina as much as possible. So
Leads 2 games.
I'm not hitting a lot of power shots. I'm not hitting a lot of power shots today. I really want to see is if I focus on conserving stamina, does it change? Right? That's my big question. If I'm not hitting as many power shots, does it change our amount of stamina we have for the next round? It should, but we're about to find out. That's a great play.
15 love.
Hit a great return there, but just got out of position. No way he's getting to that. He might get to it, but... Wow, that was nice, actually. Some good slice shots there to get right back into play. He's wore out. Let's just keep him running. I wonder if we can hit a drop shot here. Should have done an inside-out swing there, but it worked.
15 all.
What'd you all think about the use of the drop shot? I need to use more of them, and that was a great place to use it. Got him running when he was out of stamina. Well played. Beautiful.
15 30.
I'm not going to hold anything back. I don't even want to drop a game. It's a new and improved Ryan Gamer. Beautiful.
15 40.
Okay, I think our attribute points moving up have really turned Ryan Gamer's strength up a bit, right? Beautiful.
Game and first set. Lead 3 love. Leads 1 set to love.
3-0 first set. You know, we know this opponent, right? We know how to beat this opponent. We've played them, I think, in every TS 500 tournament. They are struggling today. We have 100% first serve win percent. This might be the best service set of Ryan Gamer's tennis career so far. I know we're early in season 2, but 8 winners. We dominated 2 out of 3 break points, 12 points versus 2.
Time.
Is Ryan mad after losing the last tournament? Yeah, I'd say he's pretty upset. Yeah, I'd say
Second
so.
set.
And I know you all are wondering, why is Ryan wearing the same clothes he's been wearing? Clothes are expensive in this game, and none of the other ones we have I don't like. So we're just trying to save VC to actually get fittings and upgrade coaches and stuff. Clothes are just too expensive. VC is hard to come by in this game, honestly. And I'm not going to spend real money on VCs. So, like, Ryan may be wearing these same clothes for a long time. What a slide.
15 love.
Playing on clay is so fun. This is what this opponent does. Uden. They struggle once they go down in a set, and you can really take advantage of it. They get tired quick.
40 love.
Our serve is amazing. Did I improve the service stat a little bit? I don't remember doing it. If we did, it's made a huge difference. That's perfection.
Game leads 1 game to
And
love.
the amazing
Second
thing
set.
about that, right, is that's nothing fancy. That's nothing fancy right there. That's just a nice little control shot, right? Like, just hit to perfection. Look at Ryan. Look at Ryan Lee, the legend, the Punisher gamer. Look at that look on his face. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? I can tell you right now, that's the look of a winner. We're winning our first TS500. Well,
Love. 15.
we're winning our second TS500 tournament we played in. But what I mean was we're going to get our first Category 500 win. That's on me. You got to stay in the center. I predicted. I bit left and our opponent read it. You can't telegraph your movement like that. It's just an easy winner for the opponent. How many unforced errors is that? Now that last opponent we played though is going to be a superstar. I don't know if that opponent plays in the ATP or is eligible to play in Grand Slams, but they're going to be good. That's a great play. Should have hit a slice there. Worked out though. There's a slice. Let him make a mistake.
14.
I'm not doing power shots. I'm just kind of controlling the match, controlling everything. Not getting fancy here. Trying to get the job done. That's unfortunate. Look, he waved at us like, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Well played, Uden. Again.
Leads 2 games to love.
What can we say? I mean, Uden is really struggling today. Beautiful.
15.
Beautiful.
Love.
By far, best overall played game. Like, from a service standpoint, yeah, our opponent's making it easy for us. Don't get me wrong, but
30. Love.
every time we face, did they get injured? They might have just got injured there. Maybe that was falling down out of frustration. They might be low on stamina. You know, it's always a possibility. But whenever we played against Uden, always so many unforced errors.
40. Love.
This is to win the match. Beautiful.
Game, set, and match. Lead. 2 sets to love. 3. Love. 3. Love.
Well, was Ryan Lee Gamer mad? Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say he's pretty mad. He's not messing around. We may play the quarterfinals in this matchup as well in this video because that was short. That was short. But wow, was Ryan the Punisher mad? I think so. Want to win or do you want to lose? Yeah, I think he wants to win. That was just pure domination. Now, our stamina should not have dropped 9%. If it drops more than 9%, like, I don't even know what to say. That was an easy match. Straight sets. Straight games. 3-0, 3-0. We didn't use any power shots. We used mostly control shots. We should not have dropped from 100, at worst, 190. Anything below would make no sense. That is insane. 100% first serve win rate and percentage. Never before seen for me. 13 winners versus 4. Our opponent had 11 unforced errors. We had 0. 24 points to 4. That was nuts. And we're on very hard difficulty. So it's just, it depends on who you play. Like opponent, Uden. We've played against him in the past. So many mistakes. And look, we have a new fitting. We have a new fitting. But yeah, that's just a huge win for us. Absolutely insane, actually. So we face off against Aizen Guo, if I'm saying that name correctly, in the next matchup. From China, level 25. All right. That is a big step up for our next opponent here. 83 serve, 84 power, 70 stamina, 74 and 60 backhand. That's another level 25 opponent. So yeah, that's gotta be its own episode. Now I will say our stamina dropped 13%, and actually I thought it would drop about 10, but 13 I'm okay with. It's sitting in the next matchup, 87%. I still feel like we didn't lose that much stamina. You know, we would have a day rest. Ryan Gamer is a high level athlete, so I still think 90% would be a good stamina after that. But this is an opponent who's sitting 15th in the race rank, sitting 33 globally. We're sitting 37th globally, 42nd in the race rank. Now the race rank is not very, we haven't played a lot. We've played in one tournament this season due to tennis elbow and stamina issues, right? So now our opponent this season, let's take a look, see what they've done this season. They're 4-4 in the season, 15 current rank though in the race rank. They had a semifinals in the last tournament they played in. Now in the tournament we played in, which would have been February, right? They came in a round of 32, so they really struggled in that one. That was a different tournament, never mind. They played in the Columbus Challenger. We were not able to play in that. So we were not able to play in that. So they moved to 31, they started the year. They moved to 33 and then 39. Then they moved back up to 33rd in the global rank. So yeah, it's going to be a battle. That is not going to be easy, everyone. That is not going to be easy. That will be the next episode. And if we get the hard-fought win, I don't know. It's going to be a tough match. But if we can pull it out, we may win this tournament, honestly. Because if we can beat a level 25, this is the best opponent we face. This opponent, attribute-wise, is better than the opponent we played in the finals of the last tournament. So this is not going to be easy. This is going to be a hard-fought match. So I do want it to be its own video so that I can really focus on it. You know, take a rest, take a break from the game. You know, maybe do a little warm-up, play a couple of other rounds as Ryan Gamer against the AI, just to get everything dialed in. Get everything dialed in, because we're going to need everything dialed in for that match. It's going to be insane. So I know this video was a lot shorter than normal. I didn't know we were going to win straight sets, but hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Next opponent is not going to be a straight set victory. We're going to have to play out of our minds to even survive that match. So our stamina, we're going to use probably 40%. We've got to hit power shots. To beat opponent who has 84 power and great forehand and backhand, you better be hitting power shots. Now, can I check at fittings now? Can we go ahead and add a fitting? So we already have... So that fitting is the worst, right? Yeah, it gives us volley and power. We don't need that. I'd rather have forehand and backhand. I was hoping we got another fitting, but we didn't. Maybe after the next match. Okay, so that's going to be a battle. I will see you all in the semifinals of the Tibidabo Open. I should probably look up how to pronounce that. I will see you all in round 2 of our second category 500 tournament. And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. Subscribe for more. I will see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.